Was I not mining? Or did I end up finding... Where the fuck did I find the diamonds? I found them in one of my mining adventures, but I could have sworn I came down here and was mining a 5x5 area, and that's how I found them. Huh. Oh well, I don't remember. I can't figure it out. Maybe we'll come across it later. Oh, and welcome back to the Drunken Gamer. Today, we're making a mess. Experimental Margarita. It's blue! And I'm dripped on my microphone. Fuck. Too full, too full! So what makes it experimental is, unfortunately, all the liquor stores in my area keep seeming to be out of my orange liquor of choice, which is orange citronge from Patron. And so my backup liquor is Cointreau, which is also a very good orange liquor. Unfortunately, they're out of that as well, because it seems like everyone's doing the same thing. They run out of orange citronge, they go to Cointreau, and yeah, apparently I just keep hitting it on the wrong days at the liquor stores. Unfortunately, I can't just buy it at the grocery store like I'm sure some of you can. The Utah has funny liquor laws. Kind of a pain in the ass. So, that's why it's blue. Well, that's where the blue color comes from, is that I had to finish it off with some blue curacao, because it's still orange. So, had almost enough Cointreau left from my previous bottle, but I emptied it out. And I had just a little bit, I had to add a little bit of blue curacao to finish it off, to finish off the right measurements of the mixture. However, there's a new thing completely that I'm trying out. Just a shot of this stuff. Creme de Violette. I don't know if it's coming through correctly. Maybe if I can get it in front of my face. There. So, it's a special floral liquor, product of Austria, which is kind of cool. It's a violet flavor and scented. It's very floral. It smells amazing. And it's actually got quite an interesting taste. But it's a little syrupy straight. You don't want to do this stuff straight. It's a great mix-in. It adds some extra flavor. Obviously, we'll add color because it's a dark purple. And I was hoping to add it and have like a purple margarita, but the blue curacao is pretty potent in its color conforming. But the flavor is pretty tasty. It adds a nice floral scent and like aftertaste, and it really takes away some of the harshness of the tequila. So if you're kind of against the tequila flavor or whatever, this is a great way to have a margarita and have a good flavor. Into the game. I've done some off-camera stuff, and as you can see, I got this new tool called a Fluxbore, and I've already upgraded it a little bit, and I've also got a few machines back here I'll have to show you guys here in a minute, and I'm working on some new stuff here. So, doing some mining, I finally found some diamonds. I mean, I found dimensional shards before I found diamonds. This has been terrible hunting down diamonds, so I'm like, I gotta find a way to just dig more space. I've upgraded my iron pickaxe here a couple of times. As you can see, I've got some durability on it, some speed on it, and it just breaks down too fast. And I just gonna have to carry a shit ton of pickaxes, and it's driving me nuts. So went to this because it uses RF power instead. And as you can see, I do plan on building a flux capacitor for some battery backup and a few other machines. And because I've got my diamonds, I can finally build my builder. So resources are going to be plentiful here eventually, shortly. I did build this Sterling Dynamo from RF Tools to power some machines. I've got the Tinker's workbench so I can charge it. And these are the things I've already upgraded. I added the radial enhancements twice, so I get 3x3 and a 5x5 mining. And also a reinforced components to upgrade it to a scale factor of 3. There's actually, this is the second version of those. RF tools. If you have any questions of any of this stuff, oh, maybe no space. There we go. Is that where they're at? I don't see the upgrades. Maybe just stay RF. Let's get every. That is everything. What the fuck? It's. I'm so confused. That's not everything. Is it not RF? Oh no, it's thermal. I'm an idiot. So these are under thermal. There we go. That's why I couldn't figure out. So the first level is the hardened version. It's a ×2, and that's the recipe. You need some Invar ingots, which is iron and nickel, and you need a gold gear. I mean, it's fairly easy to get early on. And then I actually upgraded it to the reinforced level, which takes electrum, which is silver and gold mix. There we go, silver and gold. You just make the dust and combine them. It's fine. So you just get the electrum blend, which is just those. And also signalum, which takes quite a bit of signalum, but that one's a little more involved because it's copper, silver, and redstone is those ones. This is again just that version. If you get signalum blend, there we go. So you have copper dust, silver dust, and a couple of redstones. So still fairly easy to get. You just got to be able to get to the dusts to make it easier, which is why I built this pulverizer. So now, and also the pulverizer doubles your ores. So like you put 1 block of iron in here, and you get 2 iron dust, which can then be smelted. And my little redstone furnace is busy trying to smelt everything, trying to keep up. So I've got a bunch of zinc and lead and copper and uranium. So it'll slowly eat all this stuff and pull it in. You also get a chance of getting sand, gravel, flint, and stuff as side effects. And sometimes some of these other dusts will come out as a side effect, which is kind of cool from this machine. So very basic setup, very simple. If you have any questions on any of this stuff, I highly recommend checking out Direwolf 20's spotlights on the mods. He does a very good job explaining everything really quick, and it's a good way to learn mods. Yeah, of course there's monsters nearby. I haven't really done anything out here. As you can see, it's still about the same. Out stuff out here. Oh, motherfucker. These fucking little flying fuckers come from nowhere, and they don't make a sound, so you can't even hear them coming. I think I'm going to change my blade. Instead of having the heavy blade to just a regular basic blade, because the heavy blade takes longer to charge back up. See how long that takes to charge up? And it seems to take longer to kill things, even though it's doing more damage per strike. So it's not been a benefit. But I'll worry about that later. I also needed to go get some quartz from the nether, so I built a portal. The thing is, I have a way of... Where's my Fluxbore? I didn't have a way of mining obsidian, so I had to cast it. And I figured that might be something that would be good to show you guys on how to cast, because maybe a lot of people, everyone knows how to build a portal, but does everyone know how if they don't have access to diamond, like I didn't, because I didn't until I got this Fluxbore, I didn't have any diamonds. It was crazy. And so I was like, I really need to get to the nether so I can upgrade my Fluxbore so that I can get more space mining out, right? And as you can see all the way down here, where was I mining? Apparently it wasn't all the way down here. Oh, and there's, yeah, the ancient ruins are still down there. I haven't been to them yet. I haven't screwed that up for you guys. This is level 10. Was I not mining? Or did I end up finding... Where the fuck did I find the diamonds? I found them in one of my mining adventures, but I could have sworn I came down here and was mining a 5x5 area, and that's how I found them. Huh. Oh well, I don't remember. I can't figure it out. Maybe we'll come across it later. But I didn't have diamonds. The point was I needed quartz, didn't have diamonds yet, so I couldn't mine obsidian, so I had to cast it. Excuse me. And so what I was going to do is show you how to do that by... Well, I can mine it now at this because I have the upgrade. Poof. So ultimately, I'll show you a couple of them, and I'm not going to recast the whole thing. It becomes obvious, and I'm pretty sure if you've played Minecraft, you know how to cast obsidian. You just need a lava source block and then hit it with water, right? So what you do is you cast these bottom ones first. So you just dig a hole, either 3 across or 2 across, depending on how wide you want your thing. And then you pour the bucket of water or bucket of lava in, find your lava, and then you pour a bucket of water like either up here, because you got to be careful if you put it directly above it. Sometimes it kind of glitches and the lava will turn the water to stone instead. So you want to do it at least one space away above it, or out here. But these ones are easy because you just dig a hole, blah blah blah. You go forward with your day. The next levels up, you don't have to do a complete rectangle. Grab some cobblestone here. So you just need the side pieces. That's why if you look, there's nothing. A corner piece is nothing. And so you would put stuff like that, and if you're putting it out in the middle of the area, you'd put all 4. You just need to contain the lava, and then you do the same thing. You would place the water on top of one of these blocks so it flows into it, or if you have, like in this case, I had a wall, I just placed it above it, it flowed down, became obsidian. And then place the next bucket there, water, obsidian. Place the next bucket, water, obsidian. The top part is the same way. You just frame it in with cobblestone or whatever blocks you want, dirt, whatever. And then make sure, but you got to make sure you have stuff below and on all sides, because otherwise you make a mess with lava and you have a chance of burning shit down. If you don't care, place it, and as long as the source block is at the right spot, that's what matters. Again, place a bucket of water above, and voila, you get a portal. And this is all you need. You need those. Really, you just need those 2, the 3 high, these 2, and you can go 1, 2, 3 here instead, and you're gonna have a 2x3 portal. I like the 3x3 portal. I just like the extra space. And normally, what I'll do is I'll actually fill in all these holes that I had to dig out to get up there, and have the space to put the water above and everything. So I'll fill those in with stone later. But then, as like any other portal, you just light it with a flint and steel, and voila. Maybe I'll go outside and build another portal. Maybe I can build one down where there's actually lava, so it's quick and easy. And I can show you guys the actual process. It'll still connect to the same nether portal on the other side, but that's okay. So where are my buckets? So there's a bucket of water, 3 buckets of lava. Perfect. So now that I've explained it, let's go show. Yeah, I'll be right back there. I'm gonna go down and dig a hole. Okay, we're back. Here's some lava. And I've cleared out an area. Ooh, that's pretty. Big fan of this 5x5 mining, by the way. It makes clearing out. So it going side, and it's already out of power. Fuck. Wow. Okay. Well, that's going to be a thing for future. Anyway, so going sideways, it goes, the second one up. So like if you're just going straight, it'll go 2 to either side of the one you're looking at, 1 down, and then 3 up. So it's really cool. Oh, hey, look, some gold. Gold is very useful right now, so I want to collect it. Out of all this was all pretty solid, and I had to dig up to get to here. Where did I come in at? Right here. So I was... Oh, that's amusing. Missed that completely. So this was my tunnel, and I ran into this wall of lava, and so I just kind of collected it from down here. So to show you guys, I wanted to get above the lava, which I missed that completely, and to come over here. Alrighty, so first thing, oh, I also built this nifty little pocket storage thing. So pocket storage allows you to store stuff in here. So I've upgraded it to tier 2 already, so it can hold 16 different items and up to 4095 of each of those items. After that, it just kind of voids it. So it's perfect for your cobblestone, dirt, granite, stuff that you just all the stuff that you want to keep a certain amount of, but you end up with tons of, and you just don't want to hold it all. I also put another rack in there. So level 2 is going to be plenty for me for a long time. I don't think I need to update it for a while. There is a tier 3 and a tier 4, and it gets ridiculous amounts, but it's kind of they get quite a bit more expensive. You can also sneak right click to deposit into chest, or pull stuff that's in whatever you set these to come out, which is cool. Tier 1 I think only holds like 8 items and like 128 of each, so it's pretty lower the level. Excuse me. Yeah, there they all are. So tier 1 is 8 and 255 of each item. Tier 2 is 16 and 4095. Tier 3 is 32 items and 65 535. I'm like, are you really going to ever need any more than that of anything? Like ever? And yet you can go to tier 4 and you can have 64 different items held in here and over 1 million each in this one little spot. I think tier 4 is a little OP because that's ridiculously high. And really, tier 2, I don't see ever needing more, and maybe I'll go to tier 3 if I end up having more than 16 items, but I still got 4 more items, and I've got all these mods that are adding all these weird other junk stuff that am I going to really need? I mean, netherrack is in here too, so I've already got 1,000 cobblestone I've collected. So, and you can still take stuff out, so if you need to, it makes it convenient for that. So, and you just hold it in your inventory. You can actually stick it on there on your spot, so it's always there if you want. If you've got nothing else, but then it kind of blocks your vision. So if inventory ever becomes a problem, pull that out. You have a whole other spot. I did try to put it in one of my curio spots, and it wouldn't be accepted by any of them. So unfortunately, that wasn't an option. Okay, back to portal casting. So you found your lava. Grab a few buckets at a time. You got your bucket of water. You got your cobblestone. Let's put the portal here. So we dig a hole. So make sure you have space. I'm going to just do a 2x3 portal to show you, because I know a lot of people that they like just 2x3s. So we know we have 3 buckets of lava. So fuck it. We need that spot. I don't want to blank that spot. So we want to encase it. Tink, tink. We don't need to encase this spot because this lava will flow into that and it's not a big deal. So now we place our lava where we want it. We are going to need to protect our lava over here because we don't want that turning into obsidian yet. And the water will expand quite a ways and will wipe out our lava if we let it. So I'm going to actually protect the lava from the water, which is kind of amusing. A lot of times that's how I get rid of lava that's in my way, is I'll just throw a bucket of water down. And that should, just in case, depending on how far this water decides to try and travel. Okay, so we got our lava buckets. This spot is going to turn into cobblestone because of how I've got it set up, which isn't a big deal. But so we stick our water up here, instant there, bam, bam, and then we just break the cobblestone and bam, pick up our bucket of water, and there's 3 of our obsidian blocks already. Pretty nifty, don't you think? So now we come back here, grab some more lava, tink, tink, tink. And we need cobblestone. So we want that space, so we're going to protect that. We want that space, and we can only do 2 at a time right now. Because that's the only ones that are going to be exposed. So they need to be exposed. Because you can't do... I mean, I guess you could put them in a line. And once the water's in place, break the block. And as it goes down... I mean, this is the safest way to do it. I mean, you could do it that way. So here, I'll show you what I mean. If we do break the block as we go down. So here's our water. Let it flow down. It hit both of those. Now, the one under behind this block isn't obsidian yet. So we can break this. And break this. And so we can do it that way. But you run the risk of making a mistake more that way. And possibly letting lava out. Or just creating cobblestone over here. And it becoming in the cycle of fighting the cobblestone generator. It's just, it's easier just to leave it as just the blocks you're trying to form. So now we got 2 high here, 2 high here. We need 1 more up here, 1 more here. And we're going to need a way up there. Tink, tink, tink. Really, we could probably, since that's dead, just move that out the way. I'll just run with these right here. Ding, ding, ding. And what I like to do, so this is our final level here. So we can just go tink. There's our more obsidian. And we can run our last. Oh, we only need 2, right? Where's a... We need 1 more bucket. Since we're only doing a 2 high. So this one we need these 2 blocks, right? So, and, okay. I can't jump any higher, but that's okay. We don't need to go any higher. Really, we're going to take the chance. Actually, we'll just do this. See? No chance of it fucking that up. Now, we just clear away our cobblestone. And so, I didn't have access to mine any obsidian, say, for instance. Especially since my Fluxbore was dead. I was able to cast a portal. And you just take out all the obsidian, or your filler material, whatever you use. Dirt might actually be better because it's easy, faster to clear away. But then, voila, then you just light it and poof, you have a portal to the nether. Wherever you end up casting this. And voila. Kind of cool. What the fuck is that? He's got a lantern. He's on fire. Obviously, he's immune. Some fucking strange critters around here, man. So yeah, that's how you cast a portal. So if you have any questions, get out, fucker. And it spit me back in my main portal, which is funny because that was the first one here. So that's how I cast that portal, because I didn't have any diamonds yet, and but I needed quartz for the upgrade. I was actually just straight building my Fluxbore and building the upgrades right from the scratch, and that's what I wanted to get. So, and actually I'm not going to be able to mine that until I recharge my Fluxbore. That's what the Tinker's Workbench is for, is to recharge RF tools. Mid-sentence, I take a drink, really, fucker. So you run over here, throw this thing in that, and charging up. Zip, zip, zip. So, cool. So yeah, that's how you cast a portal. So if you ever have any, if you really need a portal and you still haven't found diamonds, that's a great way to just get it done and have your portal still be made without needing to just wait. I mean, you can just go grab it. I'll throw those in here. Redstone, some Surtur's Corpse, Lava Stone Pebble. Where the fuck did I pick that up from? I'm gonna throw all this stuff that I found there. I should probably repair this pickaxe. I may not. I do want to keep it on me for that specific reason. If my tool runs out, I have a backup that I can at least, if I'm stuck in a tight spot that I need to finish off real quick or something. I like to. I'll keep this as a backup. this back there, put that back there. So, and if you really want to, you can unload. What was it? It was sneak, right click to deposit contents. So, bam. Oh yeah, it's not right click, it's... But now, okay, it does keep one of each item, nice. I don't want these items in there though. I want them here. Perfect, because this one is just for dirt and cobblestone right now. I might change it later, and maybe I'll make a drawer or something to hold a vast amount of cobblestone, so I have some just here at the base. Still using mini coal for that. What do I got? Paper, catalyzing gland from the creeper. Nothing real special other than this stuff. But because I did find some diamonds finally, I would like to build my shape card and builder. And I want to get one of these built because it's a battery basically. It's a storage battery for the machines. So I can load up this with some kind of flammable material for this to charge up. And like right now, why isn't that burning? Oh, it is. Okay. Right now, charged. Perfect. It is charging, but when these are going to be sitting idle, I need another dynamo. Actually, I wonder if I can just augment it and make it produce more power. It'll probably burn through more coal, which I don't really actually have a lot. I need to make some more charcoal too, don't I? Yeah, I've been running out of stuff really fast. So this episode's kind of getting to the point where we should be done anyways. I really wanted to explain the Fluxbore thing, the pocket storage, and how to cast a portal. Those were the main things I really wanted to talk about today. That is actually some handy information. I've had to cast portals a lot because I have terrible luck with diamonds all the time, and so I decided I want to get to the Nether. I haven't found the diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, or I've only found one or two and I don't have enough, and so I say fuck it, I'll just cast it. So I cast a lot of portals because of that. It depends on the mods that I have in the game, and because a lot of times the first diamonds that I get, I build my builder and my shape card. Obviously the builder doesn't need diamonds, but it does need an ender pearl, which I've actually yet to get. So I still gotta go hunting enderman. Those flying fuckers gonna attack me from the sky. So I need my mini map to be a little larger. Yeah, fighting enderman with this slow of a sword is not gonna be good. I wonder if I can make the mini map bigger. Let's see, is it under map? Claim chunks, allies, add waypoint, overworld settings. Mini map scale. Let's turn this to 1.5. Can I see better now? Oh, it's a little bigger. Yeah. Okay, let's go bigger. Go bigger, go home. See, change that to 2.0. Not 12. Don't need it that fucking big. Yeah, that's better. Now I can fucking see what's going on. My monitor is fucking huge, so when I have a high resolution, so when it's at small size, they are, yeah, see, you can see the little heads. I kind of like this mini-map that it shows where all the bad guys are. And what bad guys. So, I'm used to using zeros. I think it's zeros. To start to the next. He's got a mini-map and a map. They're two different things. But his just has colored dots, which is okay, which is fine. But this is pretty handy that it actually shows you the specifics. Like there's a creeper over there. There's one of those flying critters. Probably in the tree over there, but there's some flying critters all around me. Those little bat dudes. I don't see any oh, there's an enderman clear down there on the south side by the S. There's an enderman. But I really don't... Every time I fought an enderman, I've had a real hard time killing it because this sword is it's just so... I finally got a carrot. I gotta go plant this. I need more carrots. I really like carrots. Wow. Fucking rats. Really fucking taking out my thingy here. Alright, well. Harvest what I can. Hello. No, I'm harvesting. Fuck off. Peace out, bitches. Ow, fucker. Fuck off. Okay. So, I'm probably going to redo my farm, and especially now that I got carrots finally, instead of those weird random shit that takes forever to grow. And, I'll just start harvesting a shit ton of carrots for a while. But, what else is there? Oh, I want to change my blade to a lower tier, actually. A heavy iron blade. I just want a regular basic blade. Basic iron blade. Which, yeah, it's going to take down... Used for cutting. Well, it's already only on one tier, level tier 1, so meh. It wipes out the sweeping ability, takes down durability, takes down the damage. So, but increases the speed by quite a bit. And that's the biggest thing, is it's just been too slow. It's been driving me nuts. I need bone to repair it at this point, but that's okay. It's not too damaged. Maybe if I can get some... Oh, now that I can go to the nether, I can get some dark stone. I think that's what... Not that button. Hammer. So that to get the next level hammer... Flint sledgehammer. How did I... Is it the book? There's a book on this stuff, right? Thermopedia, Astral, Warn, Codex Arcana. I should probably put my books in a special chest. In the holosphere. That's the thing I needed, the holosphere. And whee! Okay, tool belts, blades. No, not blades. What was I thinking? Double-headed. Head. Hammer. Crimson Dreamer? Stone. So black stone is a tier 3. Requires a tier 3 to make a black stone. This item can be used for hammering. It's useful for crafting and salvaging. So it's still only a tier 3 with black stone. So metal and netherite. Netherite's 5. And up to... But wait. A netherite hammer is only a 5th level hammer, but you need a 7th level hammer. So how do you get to level 7? 4 for obsidian. Actually, obsidian might work. Oh, you need... Fuck! I don't understand. How do you get... Maybe, like, the two heads together will add up or something. Or maybe the handles and stuff, things add things. So right now, I've only got an iron. And it's only level... So an iron says it's a level 2. But both my hammers... How do I... are iron. And they're level 3. Shift. Settled home. Aren't they level 3? I thought it was level 3. Where's some osmium? Do I not have osmium yet? Inbar. Where's osmium? Do I have osmium? Aluminum. Osmium. So osmium was my next upgrade. Now the video is getting long. Iron hilt. So no, not hilt. Fuck. Come on, suck it back in. Iron blade. Just a temper. Temper the point of the blade greatly increases its hardness, causing some of the damage dealt to ignore armor. Well, that's cool. But fuck it, craft it. Now it's tempered. Anyway, basic blade with osmium requires a tier 4. I have a tier 3 hammer. So my hammers are tier 3, but they're only iron. So maybe there's an additional, maybe it's a +1. So blackstone adds +4 versus, and so that would make a plus, or adds +3, so it makes a +4 hammer. So that's what I need. So I need to get some blackstone in on my hammer. And then upgrade that. So I need a quick box somewhere. And we'll stick it next to my bed. And this will be my reading box. So, you know, take books and go to bed. Read them before bed. So that's how that works. So, yeah. So there's that. There's the update of what I've been doing off camera. I am going to mine some more off camera, but I'll wait to build these. Actually, I want to build the flux capacitor. So I'll probably build the flux capacitor off camera just because I need the extra power. With the redstone flux coil, which I can already build now, and some lead ingots, redstone, pretty simple. And then I want to upgrade it with some of the upgrades as well, which I already showed you. The same upgrades will upgrade this to not the radial stuff, but the reinforced internal component stuff, and so it'll hold more power, and that way I don't run out of power so fast when I'm trying to mine. But I'll do that off camera, and I'll be back. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, drink responsibly. Son of a bitch. I just can't not make a mess today.